Do you need professional videographer and photographer to project the life of your event? Then call us on Boro TV now. We cover wedding ceremony, birthday party, housewarming, get together, burial ceremony, any kind of ceremony you can think about. We have high quality cameras and professional handlers too. Also, maybe you're not attending the event due to one reason or the other, but you want to watch it live from your TV screen on a full HD with your family and loved ones. Call us now. Okay guys, you see this property over here. This property is carrying a survey and CFO. It's carrying a survey and a CFO. That's the plan over there. It's a 5 plots that we are having here. It's a 5 plots that we are having here. And this 5 plots, we are having a 2 plot here. This road here, this road that is going like this. We are having a 2 plot in this major road. So this major road now we are having 2 plots. After the 2 plot, there is another road, and after that road there is another 3 plots there. So that's making it a 5 plot that we are having here. And this property is carrying a C of O. So it's carrying a C of O. This property is carrying a C of O. So it's a 5 plots that is in this place. This is a Sapele Road, Presco. If you are familiar with Presco, this is Presco at Sapele Road. So the area is fast developing. So let me show you guys the area. This is the area. It is fast developing. It is fast developing. It's fast developing. Presco. If you are familiar with Presco at Sapele, this is Presco at Sapele. Go and see the house they are building. So from here to the junction should be like 3 plots away. Then from there to straight down to Sapele Road junction. So that is where this property is. From here to Sapele Road junction took us about 12 minutes to get here on the bike. It took us about 12 minutes. So if you like this property enough and you want to acquire it, all you need to do is just to call the number displayed on the screen. We will bring you down to come and see it. So this is Presco at Sapele Road. Now in this property, they see the whole area. This is the whole area. This is the whole area. This is it, guys. This is it. It's a 5 plot, having CFO. If you like it, you send your person to call us. We will bring the person down immediately. This is now hot cake, sharp, urgent sale. Now in there for this one. So if you like it and you want to acquire it, just call the number displaying on the screen, and immediately without wasting time, we'll bring you down to come and check it, guys. So have a nice day and enjoy your day. Okay guys, see this building here. It's a 4 apartment flat. It is a 4 apartment flat. It's a 4 apartment. See guys, let me show you something. Here is the side of this house. There's a street at the side, and here this is the opposite. But don't worry about the opposite. Do not worry about the opposite. There are people living in this area. This is a busy area. This is a hover at Adoawa. A hover at Adoawa. If you are familiar with a NEPA station, second pipeline. There is first pipeline, second pipeline at Adoawa. Once you get to second pipeline, you take it to a hover very close to NEPA station. NEPA station is at the back there. So it is popularly known to be NEPA station. So if you just tell the NEPA station, they know the area. So close to a school there. So here is the exit. This place is the exit to Adoawa. From Pipeline Junction at Adoawa. From Pipeline Junction at Adoawa to this place, it took me 17 minutes to drive here. 17. The road is terrible. Because the road is terrible, so it was not. If the road were to be smooth, it would have taken me, let's say, 12 minutes. 12 minutes to get here. 12 minutes. So this is a hover. So once you take that pipeline route until you get to the third road, until you drive, because that pipeline there's an area where we get the place where they start the tying from, the road tying from. So once you get to that time, you just enter the car, start driving down. You hover. There's a primary school that Bremit Primary School, something like that. So once you get to Bremit Primary School, it's just the road by the side of Bremit Primary School. That's where this property is. That is where this property is. So it's at you hover. It's only 50 by 100. Excuse me. It's only 50 by 100. It's only 50 by 100. So this is it, guys. This is it. You see, this is the house. This is the house. This is the house. It's a standard house. So you see the kind of floor they have here. So this is the floor. So the kind of floor you have here. This is it. It's having an aluminum roof. It's an aluminum roof. Aluminum roof. There's borehole. There's board. There's everything. It's a 4 apartment house. A 4 apartment. And this 4 apartments, we have 2 rooms in front. 2 bedrooms only. Not 3 bedrooms, not 4 bedrooms. 2 rooms in front. Then the other 3 apartments at the back are all self-contained. They are all. So you see, there are people living in this house. There are people living here. It's a standard house. There are people living in this house. Here, this is the borehole here. That's the borehole there. There are people living in this house. It's a 4 apartments. Crib. 4 apartments. I'm taking you around so you would see how it is. Taking you around so you will see how it is. So here is the back exit. This is the back exit here. Back exit. So this is here is the tank over here. That's the tank there. That's the tank. So this is the back side of it. This is the back side of it. This is the back side of it. Down to this place. This is the soccer way. So what you have here is a soccer way. It's a soccer way. You can see the sign here. You can see the what is it called? The busting hole where the smell, the shit smell, they come out. So this is it. So here, guys, here we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. The other one is in front, which is making it 4 apartment flats. So you can see the sign here. That's to tell you there are people living in this apartment. The people living in it. So the only thing I'm seeing here is just that there's water coming out from there, which that one they just need to change that key when they take the locker. So that will not cost up to 500 naira. That will not cost up to 500 naira. So guys, this is it. It's only 50 by 100. The whole. It's only 50 by 100. So this is it. Fenced round, secured. So there is light here. See the wire there, but there is no meter. Just no meter. That's the only thing, guys. No meter. So see. So it's having a PVC. That's a PVC ceiling over there, and the floor. So that's the kind of floor we have here. So that's the tiles there. See it here, guys. Hold on. Okay. So you see the kind of ties. That's the kind of ties we have here, guys. Yeah, that's the kind of ties we have here. So it's on a 50 by 100, all fence round, fence plastered, nice floor, not too old house. This should be looking at 8, 7, 6 years old house. It's an aluminium roof. Our neighbors, so people living in this area. Be patient while I show you around this area again. Be patient while I show you around this area again, so you would see how it is. Very patient, please, while I show you around the area again. So like I said, here this is the exit. From here down, I drove to this place from Pipeline Junction down to here, 17 minutes. It took me 17 minutes drive to get here. However, once you get to the third road, the moment you get to the third road, once you enter the second pipeline, because there is one first pipeline, second pipeline. The second one, if you are coming from Ramat, the one at the left, if you are coming from Ramat, but if you are coming from bypass, the one on the right. So that is, you take it straight down till you hit the third road. Once you get to the third road, then you start driving down till you get to Benin, I think Benin, right? Sorry, forgive me for not being able to recall the name of that school just now. So, but I know it starts with B. BE, something like that. And there's a NEPA station nearby here at the back there, so very close to a NEPA station. So this is it. I'm going to show you through this street a bit. So this is the area once more. This is the area. There are people living down there. So the whole area is people living in the whole area. So the fact that this one has not developed, or this one has not developed, does not mean that people not living here. There are people living here. There are people, you can see just now, the whole house is occupied. There are tenants living in the house. So there's no empty one, no empty apartment. There's no empty apartment in this house. So this is the road at the side. This is another option road where you can take down to the third road. So here is the back side of this house. Here is the back side of this house. You see it. There are people living in this very house. So here is the back side of this very house. So this is it. Guys. So it's not an area where people are not living here, that you say that people only live for here. So this, if you have interest in this property and you want to acquire it, please call the number displaying on the screen, or you know someone that might be interested, you should please share this video with the person. Thanks, and have a nice day.
Call House of Boro TV today to cover your events like naming ceremony, wedding ceremony, burial ceremony, and resurrection ceremony if there is. And don't forget, we have quality cameras and professional handlers to give you that spark in your event. Book us today and we'll get nothing but the best. We've got a special kind of touch that makes us different from the rest. Call us today and refer a friend to tell a friend to tell friends until they book us. Call us.